How are you? I hope all is well. Mark's Monday Motivation is back, and I am a busy man, but I have time to do this morning, and I want to try and do as many Mondays as I possibly can. Apologies when I'm not here. Of course, a few things. I think one of the first things I'm really focused on at the moment is certainly the recovery of my body, if you like. So I see a specialist. I always go and pay specialists to help me. It's a big thing for me. Paying specialists to help me is a big thing for me. Getting their expert guidance, understanding where they are coming from, is a really, really powerful thing. So I'd like to mention Paul Roberts. Honorary mention for Paul Roberts at Tribal. Friend, a coaching client, a fantastic guy. And he is helping me recover my strength in my body. So he's got me doing something called 30-30-30, which is 30 minutes after I get up, 30 grams of protein and 30 minutes of exercise. Now, at the moment, it's not quite that. It's 30 minutes after I get up, 10 grams of protein and 20 minutes of exercise on my exercise bike in the downstairs living room. But the point is that it's a good start. It's a good recovery. It's an important thing for me to be doing for my body, just to keep myself fit and strong. So I've got a few people here that are saying good morning. Let's just say there's morning from Emma, and there's also morning from Diana there as well. Good morning, Diana. A few more Facebook users. This is what it looks like when you haven't told me. But Facebook user, good morning, Mark. Good morning, all. Lots of people saying good morning. Great to be here, guys, and lots of interesting stuff to share with you. So thank you all for being here and saying good morning. Spread the word, tell your friends. Mark's Monday Motivation, and as I said, go and see a specialist for anything that you want to achieve in life, and certainly for my condition, or what I've suffered with in the past, ankylosing spondylitis. We do work with the National Ankylosing Spondylitis Society to raise awareness of this, but I have to say that Paul Roberts is physically training me to get me to a place where I'm fit and strong for 2024, which I'm really grateful for. So the thing is, do you know your strengths? Right? Do you know your own strengths? Are you understanding your strengths? Are you working with your strengths? How do you feel when you're using your strengths? Are you comfortable with your strengths? Right? These are all important things. Bob Proctor used to say, know your strengths and then do what you love. Right? And it's good advice. It's really good advice. Know your strengths, do what you love. Okay? Focus in on it and give it your all. Yeah? Find other people that are like you, work with them. Find other people that are not like you, also work with them. You need to understand your strengths and then add them to your portfolio. So get your strengths to a really, really good place that you are comfortable with them, and get your strengths really impacting the world. Okay, very, very important. You need to understand yourself. Know thyself is Greek, Greek wisdom, Greek. What's the word? Philosophy, or passed down the ages. Very, very important that we understand ourselves, and then, of course, understand other people as well. Vitally, vitally important that we do that. When we do that, we get ourselves to a really, really good position in life, and we can be very, very effective in whatever our chosen vocation is, or whatever value we decide to add to the world. But you can only do that when you understand your strengths. You also need to understand the strengths of your team as well. There's some people that are practical and decisive and strong-willed. There's some people that are disorganized, but also they are optimistic and enthusiastic, right? You could say disorganized would be a potential limiter, right? But they're optimistic and enthusiastic. There's those kind of people. There's calm, loyal people, yeah? And there's also those accurate people and orderly people. All have a value. All have a value. Every single person has a value. We are all about realizing potential. Yeah, every single person has a potential, and I would love every single person to realize it. Very, very important. So understand those strengths, right? Add to your portfolio with your studies. What are you studying right now? In the book club, we're studying Give and Take, which I haven't got with me, but we are studying Give and Take. The book club is every Monday at 8 p.m. and it's brilliant. It's so good. We're really enjoying it. It's great debates in there. People becoming more and more self-aware and understanding whether or not they're a giver, a taker, or a matcher, which is an interesting energy to have. Okay, self-awareness again is the key. Once you're self-aware, you can succeed. If you're not self-aware, you might not succeed. Okay. And that leads us on to something I posted last week, which is, are you interested or are you committed? Yeah. Are you interested in your success? Are you interested in the success of other people? Or are you fully committed to your own success and the success of other people? Okay. It's very, very important. If you're fully committed to something, you will see it through no matter what. Okay. If you are interested, you go, no, yeah, okay, that's fair enough. Yeah, I'm interested in that, but I'm not really that committed to it. And there's lots of people in this world that are interested. Yeah. Lots of people are interested. Not many people are committed to their own cause, their own purpose, their own vision, their own goals, knowing their own strengths, understanding their potential limiters, understanding that of other people. No, most people are not. They might be interested, but they're not fully committed. I've been fully committed for many, many years now, and I understand how this works. And it's a great strength to have, to be that self-aware. And I love sharing it with other people. People ask me, don't I miss DJing? Right? I still DJ a couple of times a year. In fact, I'm on Release Radio on Saturday evening from 6 to 8 p.m. So I'm really looking forward to being on Release Radio this coming Saturday for the Saturday Shuffle. Love playing music, love playing at the vocal booth, love big festivals, love being around clubs, all kinds of things, but only 5% of the time rather than 100% of the time. But people say, don't I miss DJing? I don't, because I get the same feeling from when I engage people in e-colors and engage people in their strengths. Yeah, understanding their strengths is key, absolutely key. You need to understand different personality styles, teamwork. How do different people fit into teams? Okay, do we tell people? Do we engage with people? Do we question people, or do we empathize with people? Because there's different people have different ways of taking care of these simple communication skills. However, many people don't appreciate that and they don't understand it. And it becomes very, very interesting when you start to observe everyone else around you, including yourself, and you start to get better and better results in life. So you need to know your strengths. You really do. Okay. When you understand these things, you can get wherever you would like to get to. I promise you that. I went from bankrupt to a 6-figure salary inside 3 years as soon as I started to understand my strengths. Think about that. I went from bankrupt to a 6-figure salary inside 3 years because I understood my strengths. I understood where I was good, and I understand I had some limiters, potential limiters. So therefore, understanding those, I could work with those as well. But this is no mean feat, and I'm not particularly special. I might be another person who looks and sounds like me, same as you. All right. Self-awareness, adding to your portfolio, adding to your skills, focusing in on something, being comfortable in your own skin. These are all amazing things to have. There's lots of different coaching options. If you go to markwilkinsonofficial.com, I'd love to hear from you, love to work with you. December the 8th, we're doing an e-colors awareness session online. It's a Friday morning, so you can invite all your colleagues at work. You can invite hundreds of people if you want to invite them, but do engage, do get involved. Understanding your strengths is a key moment for you in life, because you can definitely change and definitely improve your current situation if you want to, if you're committed to. Yeah, self-awareness is the start point. So we'd love to see you. Friday, December the 8th, we will be running an online course on Zoom. So I'll be there, Emma will be there, various other friends, coaching clients, and practitioners will all be there, and we'd all like to help and support you. So if you'd like to get involved, that's what you do. Just go to Eventbrite, Mark Wilkinson Official. Look out for all the social posts. We'd love to see you. Otherwise, have a wonderful Monday. Know thyself, know your strengths, and then go out and make the magic happen. Right.